A lot of people now that we admire actually turn down all these negative things that people are saying onto them and then make the difference. That is why they are where they are today. You really want to be different. Expect your life to look upside down to people who don't understand your vision. It still rings again that you should dare to be different in every circumstance that you find yourself in. You don't just have to follow the crowd. You're probably trying to read what is on my shirt right now. Exactly. It says, be different. And even the shirt had to be different to prove the point. My name is Solomon, and in today's conversation, we're going to be talking about being different. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Thy Grace Media. Being different is uncomfortable, feels awkward, and can be very expensive. People will laugh, people will question, people will misunderstand. But here's one thing we all forget. Every person you admire today started by looking strange to everyone else. Stop copying everybody. We all want to live a copy and paste life. Same mindset, same routine, same excuses. My friend is doing medicine and I have to do medicine. My friend read nursing and I have to do nursing. But I go to sit with a friend, he says he wants to become this, and that is the same thing I want to also become. But ask yourself, are your decisions really yours, or you are just following the crowd? And so I'll go to sit with a friend, we discuss, he wants to do medicine, he wants to read nursing, he wants to do a particular course. And so because it's my friend, I just also want to do the same thing as he did. The question still rings again. Is it actually something you want to do, or you are just following the crowd? Being different doesn't mean you are weird. This is important because people confuse uniqueness with attention seeking. It actually means thinking differently, acting intentionally, and daring to do what aligns with your purpose. Stand by your words. You should dare to be different. You see, you don't have to align with whatever people want to be. You don't have to be where everybody is. You don't have to fit into where everybody is. You are in a class, everybody is trying to copy in the exam room. And so you follow the crowd because everybody is copying to pass. You just want to also do the same thing. No. It still rings again that you should dare to be different in every circumstance that you find yourself in. You don't just have to follow the crowd, but stand out in the public to be you. And that is what defines you as an exceptional person in this life. Another practical example of some of these things is the order of the day. You are grown, you need to have a girlfriend. I'm 18 years, I need to have a girlfriend. Everybody at this age has a girlfriend, and so you too have to have a girlfriend. Who told you that? You need to set boundaries. You see, you need not let the movement of this world affect your standards. All right? And so people are making girlfriends. That's fine. That is them, not you. Right? Everybody has what they are defined by, the terms that defines them. So people choose to make girlfriends or have their girlfriends at their age. It doesn't mean that everybody has to have a girlfriend. No. We are different, right? So stand by your standards, stand by what you mean. Be what you actually want to be. Be you, and that is you. The algorithm tells us that a lot of you watch our videos but do not subscribe to the channel. That goes a long way to affect us in one way or the other. If you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed yet, please do also give us a subscribe, and God bless you for your support. You see, we don't have to align with whatever people want to be. You don't have to be where everybody is. You don't have to fit into where everybody is. The inscription on this shirt is upside down on purpose. Why? Because if you really want to be different, expect your life to look upside down to people who don't understand your vision. And by the way, if you need any of these shirts, just hit me up. A friend actually gave me this for free, right? Yeah, see how nice it is. We have different textures, we have different sizes, we have different colors. Just let me know in the comment section if you need one of these shirts. It's actually not for free. So you can hit him up. I'll put the numbers on the screen or his handle on the screen, and you can actually hit him up if you need any shirt at any color, any price. Just let us know your budget, let us know your texture, your color, and we'll sort it out, right? You can also check him out on TikTok at YP Graphics. Yes, he will sort you out. If you want 10,000 shares, you are going to get it. Nationwide, we do delivery. Everywhere you're found, we would definitely come there and then give your shares out to you. Patronize us. Now, getting back to the conversation again, I was making a point that if you want to stand out, you should let your life look upside down to people who don't understand your vision. This actually should be something that we should take much notice or concern about. You see, sometimes parents, older siblings want to push certain things to, the younger ones. So your father tells you that, I want you to do this particular course. I want you to become a medical doctor for me. Your elderly siblings are telling you that, Charlie, you go do this particular course. That should not be the case. You see, everybody has a stance to choose what they want to do. I mean, you can give them guidance as to what they should do, but let it not be an absolute thing that they have to do what exactly you are saying that they should do. That is where most of us go to the universities, we go to various workplaces and are not able to perform because we are not actually doing what we want. We should dare to be different. It doesn't mean that because everybody is doing this particular thing, I have to also go and enter there. Now, content creation is booming. Must I go and enter there because everybody is going in there? No. Maybe that's not my talent. That's not something I actually want to do. That's not something I actually can do. You understand? So be able to do something that you actually want to do. You actually can do it best. That if when you're waking, you're sleeping, and then they come to task you, get up, and then they give you a question on that. They tell you that this is very, serious. You have to do this to save 10,000 lives. You are able to do it at once. That is the kind of purpose-driven life that you should be living. A life where you do what pleases you. You do what you actually want to do. For me, I believe that anything you want to do, provided it is societally accepted, provided it makes sense, provided in the sight of God, it has no problem. I believe that you can go ahead to do it. Regardless of what society will tell you, regardless of what your parents will tell you, you should actually embrace your skills, what you want to do, and do it. In the beginning, I made mention that a lot of people now that we admire actually turn down all these negative things that people are saying onto them and then make the difference. That is why they are where they are today. Be different. That is the main thing. Just be different and make a difference in your own way. If your goals are uncommon, your habits can never be common. People will find it so hard to understand what you actually want to do. But you alone know your purpose. And so chase that dream. Focus on it and achieve it. To let people sit back and say, yes, you have really made a difference. What is one way you have chosen to be different? Drop it in the comment section and let us know what you think about this particular content. Do not forget to share it with your friends, your families, to your parents, to everybody to know what we actually do here on this platform. We also beg that you subscribe to this channel. My name is Solomon and I'll see you in the next one.